Hello everyone, surprise! Didn't give you much warning today, did I? I just had a little bit of time and I thought I'd hop on and share that idea that I had using the beautiful Snowflake Vellum. So if you could, when you hop on, say hi. If anyone hops on, because I know this isn't my usual 7:30. I'm doing 6:30 Central, but hey, I'll be busy at 7:30. So I thought, hey, I'll do it now. So today is the last day that you can get the weekly deals at stampinup.com. So grab those. The 30th is the last day you can get the perfect partners, which are the dies that go along with some of the stamp sets. Hey, Kathy. So we're going to be showing another project today with this beautiful Snowflake Vellum. I showed it to you in Monday's video, so check that out. Hey, Vesta, check that out if you haven't. So another project with this beautiful vellum. And let me just show you just one quick piece of it. Hey, look, see, it's a scrap. That's all I'm down to this. One of the pieces is flocked, and then the other piece is this beautiful, shiny snowflake pattern. So they match, though. All right, so let's jump right into it. You're going to need a card base. I have chosen the beautiful Tahitian Tide. I love it. I love this color, probably my favorite in color, although I do love some Starry Sky. So this is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Give that a good old burnish here. Okay, then you are going to need a piece of that flocked vellum. That is 5 1/4 by 4. You are going to need the same color of ink, so whatever color you choose, and I've done it in 4 colors, so I'll show you some more after I'm done with this one. And you can use a blending brush or a sponge dauber, and I have actually tried both, and I can't really say I prefer one way or another, so I'm just going to use my sponge dauber. I use my label maker, and I label them so I don't ever get them confused. And we are going to color the snowflakes. And I am going to sit down, so I bet it's going to sound a little different. So, all right. So I can get a good... And what I did is I kind of just started in the middle. No need to tap off because it's you don't need to tap off. A lot of times when you do blending, you need to tap off so you don't get the harsh edges. And on the arms of the snowflakes, which I can't remember the name, I think it starts with a D, I kind of just tap on the side and go up the side with my sponge dauber. And I'm just highlighting these beautiful snowflakes. Okay, I'm gonna just do one, and then I already have one that I've completed, so you don't have to sit here and watch me do the entire thing. I just wanna give you an idea of how to do it. Really makes them pop off of this beautiful vellum even more. Okay. And I'm purposely making them not all the same intensity and color. So I've got some light spots and some dark spots, and that is fine. All right, so you see that? See how that just pops off the page now? Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so through the magic of television, look, I already did one. Ta-da! Okay, I can take that off my finger now. All right. I'm going to close that puppy up because you know what happens if you don't. At least I know what happens to me anyway. Okay, so we're going to put that on the same size piece of basic white, which is 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. Then I've got a 1/2 inch strip of the coordinating color, the Tahitian Tide. And I actually think I want it to go like this. So I want this to go like that. Yes. All right, and then using this beautiful stamp set of great sentiments, the Brightest Glow, I've chosen 'Tis the Season, and I went ahead and used the beautiful dies from Labels Aglow, and I chose the circle one. Let me show you all of them though. This is such a beautiful die set. All right, so we've got this one and this one can cut out sentiments that are from the Brightest Glow. Okay, of course, any other sentiments you have as well. And this one fell out of the package, so I did show you a card I made using this one not too long ago. All righty. So let's get back. I just wanted to show you what I was using. And I went ahead and cut it out because, you know what? You don't need to watch me die cut. All right, so that's 'Tis the Season and this beautiful die. I love that one. We're going to put it right there. All right, so get my glue out here. And I'm going to first start with this 1/2 inch strip. Okay, and I'm going to put it on my vellum. And I'm going to actually use the grid lines to make sure I've got it even. So I'm going to pull it down to this 1/2 inch and that 1/2 inch. See how I'm using the grid lines to see that it's even. Okay, and I realized I've got it just like a smidgen this way, slide it over. Okay, now I know it's even, so I'm going to give it a good press. All right, I'm going to use dimensionals to pop this one up. And I'm going to use our regular size dimensionals. I'm going to put 2 at the top, right close to the holes, but not over them, because I don't want them. I don't want the dimensionals showing through. But I want to put them pretty close to the top. All right, so it's going to straddle this 1/2 inch strip. So again, this is Tahitian tied with that beautiful snowflake vellum that is in the mini catalog. Just going to straddle this. 'Tis the Season. Okay, now I'm going to glue it to my white. You know what? I could put it like this. I could. But I feel like it's a little lost. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I don't hate that. But I like it on the white better. On that. So using the back side, I can now see where my 1/2 inch strip is. So I'm going to put some glue there. And I can see where my circle is. That's all the glue you need. It will not come off the page. Don't worry. Okay? If you glue on vellum, you can see the glue. There are ways to hide it a little bit, but you can always see it a little bit. I realized I didn't slide that over enough, did I? Is it too late? It might be too late. It might be too late. Yeah, I think it's too late. Let's give it one good pull here. No, it's not too late. Yay! It hadn't stuck all the way yet. Good. Okay, I fixed it. Did you all see what I did? You probably didn't. It wasn't quite even. So I pulled it over. Now it is. All right. Gorgeous, right? Now, adhere it to the front of your card. This is super quick and easy, and I did it in several colors to show you how cool it looks in all the different colors. I thought this would be a non-traditional Christmas color. And actually, this doesn't even have to be a Christmas card. 'Tis the season. You know what? You could make it, hot cocoa season or flu season or whatever season. Okay. I love these Festive Pearls. The silver is going to go so beautiful with this. So I've got my pokey tool somewhere. It ran away. There it is. Okay. Phew, found it. I would suggest, they don't sell these anymore. Use your take a pick tool. I love the pokey tool, so I'm going to use it until it breaks or I lose it. Okay, we're going to put one there. We're going to put another there. And then we're going to put one in the middle. So super simple, yet I think very elegant looking. You could, if you had gems big enough to go inside each of the snowflakes, that would also be pretty. Okay, now for the middle, I again used that beautiful Brightest glow stamp set. May the peace of the season light your world, and may your new year be the brightest. See, this doesn't even have to be a Christmas card. This could be a New Year's card. Thank you, Vesta. I really like the green one I'm going to show you in just a second. That actually I think is my favorite. All right. So another way to use that vellum, which my goal is to use every single last inch of it. All right, so there's my card. 'Tis the season. And it's flappy. By flappy, I mean it's not attached. That is okay. This is enough glue to keep it attached. It's not going to come apart. All right, so let me show you the other colors. Super quick video tonight. Wednesday nights, Survivor is on, and that is my absolute favorite show. So yeah, I've got Survivor in just a little bit to watch, so I thought I'd come on before that begins. All right, so I'm going to start with Starry Sky. I did it in Starry Sky with the silver pearls. Did the exact same thing. So there's Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky. Then I did one in Real Red. Thought that one was pretty too. And then the last one I did in Shaded Spruce. And this time, instead of using silver pearls from the Festive Pearl sets, I used these, which are technically soft succulent, but I thought they looked very nice on the green. So, there's my cards. Which one's your favorite? I'd love you to tell me that in the comment section. As of when I checked right before I did this video, I am 6 subscribers away from 500 on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching this replay on YouTube, please give me a subscribe and a like. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm having a giveaway when I get to 500 subscribers. If you're watching on Facebook and you haven't liked and followed my page yet, please do that as well. Yes, Vesta, that one is my favorite. And I really thought this one would be my favorite because I like, this is, of all of them, this is like my favorite color. But green really just jumped out at me, so I might do the rest of them. Yeah, I have this piece left, and I think that's it. But I can do it with that other piece of the flock. This one, let me grab it here. This one, I can still make 4 more cards out of this using the same way. But I also thought I might cut them into 4x4s or even 3x4s so I can get more out of my paper, out of my vellum. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that, but I'm definitely gonna use it all because that's my goal, is to use up everything. I'm really trying not to hoard things, but yeah, I kind of do. All right, so thank you so much for watching. If you would like to place an order and your order is under $150, please use this host code. And if you have any questions, my email is boxstarstamping@gmail.com. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.